Ever wondered how that delicious smoked salmon on your bagel is made? Join us as we dive into the fascinating journey from ocean to your plate, step by step. The journey to create high-quality smoked salmon starts with selecting the finest fish. This crucial step ensures the final product's exceptional taste and texture. Typically, either Atlantic or Pacific salmon varieties are chosen for their rich flavor and firm, fatty flesh, which are ideal for smoking. Experts carefully evaluate the salmon based on several factors, including size, fat content, and overall health. High fat content is particularly important as it enhances the fish's flavor and moisture retention during the smoking process. The salmon are inspected for freshness, checking for clear eyes, firm flesh, and a clean, ocean-like smell. Only those that meet these strict standards proceed to the next stage. Sustainability is a key consideration in selecting the right salmon. Reputable producers source their fish from sustainable fisheries that adhere to strict environmental and quality standards. These practices ensure the long-term health of salmon populations and their habitats, making the production process eco-friendly. Sustainable sourcing also involves methods that minimize bycatch and environmental impact, ensuring that the salmon are harvested responsibly. Once the salmon are selected, they are harvested with care to preserve their quality. Methods like line fishing or responsible netting reduce stress and prevent damage to the fish. Immediately after harvesting, the salmon are chilled to maintain freshness. Rapid cooling preserves the texture and flavor, crucial for producing high-quality smoked salmon. The selected salmon are then transported to the processing facility. This journey is carefully managed to maintain the cold chain, ensuring the fish remain at optimal temperatures to prevent spoilage. Refrigerated trucks or containers are used to keep the salmon fresh during transit, guaranteeing that they arrive at the factory in pristine condition. In conclusion, choosing the right salmon involves meticulous selection, sustainable practices, and careful handling to ensure only the best fish are used for smoked salmon production. This foundational step sets the stage for creating a delicious and high-quality product. The harvesting of salmon is a pivotal step in the production of high-quality smoked salmon. This stage requires precision and care to ensure the fish maintain their exceptional flavor, texture, and freshness. Timing is crucial in harvesting salmon. The fish are typically harvested when they have reached optimal size and fat content. For farmed Atlantic salmon, this is usually between 18 to 24 months of age, while for wild Pacific salmon, the timing is dictated by their natural migration and spawning cycles. Harvesting at the right moment ensures the salmon have the perfect balance of muscle and fat, essential for producing flavorful smoked salmon. The method of harvesting significantly impacts the quality of the salmon. For farmed salmon, techniques such as purse seining are commonly used. This involves encircling the fish with a large net, then drawing it closed like a purse to capture the salmon gently. This method minimizes stress and damage to the fish, preserving their quality. For wild-caught salmon, line fishing and gill netting are frequently employed. Line fishing uses baited hooks to selectively catch salmon, reducing bycatch and ensuring minimal stress on the fish. Gill netting involves setting a net in the water to catch fish by their gills. This method requires careful management to avoid overfishing and ensure sustainability. Once harvested, immediate handling and chilling are critical to maintaining the salmon's quality. The fish are quickly transferred from the water to a processing area where they are stunned and bled. Bleeding the fish is important as it removes blood from the flesh, reducing spoilage potential and enhancing flavor and appearance. After bleeding, the salmon are promptly placed in ice or refrigerated seawater to lower their body temperature rapidly. This rapid chilling process helps preserve freshness by slowing down bacterial growth and enzymatic activity that can lead to spoilage. Keeping the salmon cold from the moment they are harvested is vital for maintaining their texture and flavor until they reach the processing facility. Sustainability is a key focus during harvesting. For farmed salmon, producers follow best practices to ensure the health and welfare of the fish and the environment. This includes managing stocking densities, using responsibly sourced feeds, and implementing measures to minimize escapees into the wild. For wild-caught salmon, sustainability involves adhering to quotas and regulations that protect fish populations and their habitats. Using methods that reduce bycatch and avoid overfishing is crucial for maintaining healthy ecosystems. After harvesting and initial chilling, the salmon are transported to the processing facility. The transportation process is meticulously managed to maintain the cold chain, ensuring the fish remain at optimal temperatures to prevent spoilage. Refrigerated trucks or containers are used to keep the salmon fresh during transit, ensuring they arrive at the factory in pristine condition. Throughout the harvesting process, rigorous quality assurance measures ensure the salmon meet high standards. Regular inspections and monitoring of the fish for signs of stress, disease, or damage are conducted. Only salmon that meet these stringent criteria proceed to the next stages of processing. In conclusion, the harvesting of salmon for smoked salmon production is a carefully managed process. From timing and method selection to immediate chilling and sustainable practices, every step is designed to ensure the highest quality fish. By handling the salmon with care and maintaining the cold chain from water to processing facility, producers can guarantee that the final smoked salmon product will be fresh, flavorful, and of the highest standard. After the salmon are carefully harvested and chilled, the next crucial step is transporting them to the processing factory. This phase is vital to maintaining the fish's freshness and quality, ensuring they arrive in perfect condition for further processing. The journey from the harvesting site to the factory is meticulously managed to maintain the cold chain. Immediately after chilling, the salmon are placed in refrigerated containers or trucks designed to keep the fish at optimal low temperatures. This controlled environment prevents any rise in temperature that could lead to spoilage or degradation of the fish's quality. Maintaining a consistent cold chain from harvest to processing is essential for preserving the salmon's texture, flavor, and nutritional value. Efficiency is key during transportation. The route and timing are planned carefully to minimize the time the fish spend in transit. Quick and direct transport reduces the risk of temperature fluctuations and ensures that the salmon remain as fresh as possible. This rapid transportation process helps to preserve the delicate quality of the salmon, which is crucial for producing high-quality smoked salmon. The vehicles used for transportation are equipped with advanced refrigeration technology. These refrigerated trucks and containers are capable of maintaining precise temperature controls, ensuring that the salmon are kept in an optimal environment throughout the journey. The containers are often lined with insulating materials and are monitored constantly to prevent any breaches in temperature control. Throughout the transportation process, strict handling and hygiene protocols are followed. The salmon are carefully loaded and unloaded to prevent any physical damage. Workers handling the fish wear protective clothing and gloves to maintain hygiene standards and prevent contamination. The vehicles and containers are also regularly cleaned and sanitized to ensure a safe and sterile environment for the fish. Upon arrival at the processing factory, the salmon are immediately inspected to ensure they have remained in perfect condition during transit. Any signs of spoilage or damage are quickly identified and addressed. This final check is crucial to confirm that the fish are still of the highest quality, ready for the next steps of processing and smoking. In conclusion, transporting salmon to the factory involves meticulous planning and execution to maintain their freshness and quality. By ensuring rapid, efficient, and carefully controlled transportation, producers can guarantee that the salmon arrive at the processing facility in pristine condition, ready to be transformed into delicious smoked salmon. Once the salmon have been transported to the factory, the next critical phase is processing and filleting. This stage involves a series of meticulous steps designed to prepare the fish for smoking, ensuring that each fillet meet the highest standards of quality and flavor. Upon arrival at the processing facility, the salmon undergo a thorough initial inspection. This step ensures that the fish have maintained their quality during transportation. Inspectors check for signs of spoilage, damage, and overall freshness. Only the salmon that pass this rigorous inspection proceed to the next stage of processing. The first step in processing is cleaning and scaling the fish. The salmon are carefully washed to remove any surface contaminants. Scaling machines or skilled workers then remove the scales, which is essential for achieving a smooth, clean surface. This step is crucial for maintaining hygiene and ensuring the quality of the final product. Next, the salmon are headed and gutted. This involves removing the head and internal organs, a process carried out with precision to avoid damaging the flesh. The fish are positioned in specialized machines that make precise cuts, ensuring consistency and efficiency. The removed heads and guts are collected for use in other products or disposed of responsibly, adhering to sustainable practices. The cleaned and gutted salmon are then transferred to the filleting area. Skilled workers or advanced filleting machines carefully cut the fish into fillets. The goal is to maximize yield while maintaining the integrity of the flesh. The filleting process requires precision and expertise, as it involves making smooth, clean cuts along the backbone to separate the fillets from the bones. Once the fillets are cut, they undergo a trimming process to remove any remaining imperfections. This includes removing pin bones, excess fat, and any discolored or damaged areas. Trimming ensures that each fillet is of the highest quality, with a uniform appearance and texture. The trimmed fillets are inspected once more to confirm they meet the stringent quality standards. Depending on the final product specifications, the fillets may be skinned. Skinning machines or skilled workers remove the skin from the fillets, ensuring that the flesh remains intact and undamaged. Skinless fillets are often preferred for smoking as they absorb the smoke more evenly, resulting in a more consistent flavor. Before smoking, the fillets are typically salted. This step involves applying a precise amount of salt to the fillet, either through dry salting or brining. Salting helps to draw out moisture, firm up the flesh, and enhance the flavor. It also acts as a preservative, contributing to the longevity of the smoked salmon. The salted fillet are left to rest for a specific period, allowing the salt to penetrate the flesh thoroughly. Throughout the processing and filleting stages, rigorous quality control measures are in place. Samples of the fillets are taken and tested for various parameters, including texture, moisture content, and salt levels. Any deviations from the desired standards are promptly corrected to ensure consistency and quality. This ongoing quality control is essential for maintaining the high standards expected in premium smoked salmon products. With the processing and filleting complete, the salmon fillets are now ready for smoking. They are arranged on racks or trays, ensuring they are spaced properly for even exposure to smoke. This careful preparation sets the stage for the smoking process, where the salmon will acquire their distinctive flavor and aroma. In conclusion, the processing and filleting stage is a meticulous and vital part of smoked salmon production. From the initial inspection and cleaning to the precise cutting and trimming of fillets, each step is designed to ensure the highest quality and consistency. By adhering to stringent standards and utilizing skilled labor and advanced machinery, producers ensure that only the best fillets proceed to the smoking phase, ready to be transformed into delicious smoked salmon. The smoking process is a critical phase in the production of smoked salmon, where the fish acquires its distinctive flavor, aroma, and texture. This stage involves carefully controlled conditions and techniques to ensure the salmon achieves the highest quality and consistency. Before the actual smoking begins, the salmon fillets must be properly prepared. They are typically placed on racks or trays, arranged with enough space between each fillet to allow for even exposure to smoke. This spacing is crucial as it ensures that each fillet absorbs the smoke uniformly, which is essential for achieving a consistent flavor profile. The type of wood used in the smoking process significantly impacts the flavor of the smoked salmon. Commonly used woods include oak, maple, cherry, and hickory. Each type of wood imparts a unique flavor profile to the salmon. For instance, oak tends to provide a robust, hearty flavor, while maple and cherry offer a sweeter, milder taste. The choice of wood is often a closely guarded secret, as it contributes to the unique signature flavor of the producer's smoked salmon. There are two primary methods of smoking salmon: cold smoking and hot smoking. Each method produces a distinct type of smoked salmon, catering to different culinary preferences. Cold smoking involves exposing the salmon to smoke at temperatures below 90 degrees Fahrenheit, 32 degrees Celsius. This method does not cook the fish, but rather infuses it with smoke over an extended period, typically ranging from several hours to several days. Cold smoking results in a delicate, silky texture and a subtle, nuanced flavor. It is essential to maintain precise temperature control during cold smoking to ensure the salmon remains raw yet preserved. Hot smoking, on the other hand, involves smoking the salmon at higher temperatures, typically between 120 to 180 degrees Fahrenheit, 49 to 82 degrees Celsius. This method both smokes and cooks the salmon, resulting in a firmer texture and a more pronounced smoky flavor. Hot smoked salmon is often used in dishes where a robust flavor and firmer texture are desired. The smoking time can vary from a few hours to a full day, depending on the desired level of smokiness and the thickness of the fillets. During the smoking process, the prepared salmon fillets are placed in specialized smoking chambers. These chambers are equipped with advanced controls to regulate temperature, humidity, and smoke density. The goal is to create an environment where the smoke can permeate the fish evenly, infusing it with the desired flavors. The smoke is generated by slowly burning the selected wood in a separate chamber. The smoke is then channeled into the smoking chamber, enveloping the salmon fillets. The slow and steady flow of smoke ensures that the flavors are absorbed gradually, allowing for a balanced and rich taste. Throughout the smoking process, constant monitoring is essential. Technicians keep a close eye on the temperature, humidity, and smoke levels, making adjustments as needed to maintain optimal conditions. This meticulous attention to detail ensures that the salmon develops the perfect texture and flavor. Any deviations from the set parameters are promptly corrected to ensure consistency across all fillets. After the smoking process is complete, the salmon fillets are allowed to rest. This resting period, which can last several hours, allows the flavors to mature and settle into the flesh. The resting stage is crucial for achieving the desired balance of smokiness and fish flavor, ensuring that each bite delivers the perfect taste experience. Quality control is paramount during the smoking process. Samples of the smoked salmon are regularly tested to ensure they meet the desired standards for flavor, texture, and appearance. Any fillets that do not meet these standards are reprocessed or discarded. This rigorous quality control helps maintain the high quality and consistency expected by consumers. In conclusion, the smoking process is a meticulous and essential phase in the production of smoked salmon. By carefully selecting the wood, controlling the smoking conditions, and monitoring the process closely, producers can create a product that is rich in flavor, perfectly textured, and of the highest quality. This attention to detail ensures that each piece of smoked salmon delivers the exceptional taste and quality that consumers love. Once the smoking process is complete and the salmon fillets have had time to rest, the next critical step is slicing. This stage is essential for transforming the smoked salmon into ready-to-eat portions that are consistent in size, thickness, and quality. Before slicing begins, the smoked salmon fillets are inspected once more to ensure they meet quality standards. Any fillets that do not meet the criteria are set aside. The fillets that pass inspection are then chilled to make them firmer and easier to slice precisely. This cooling step is crucial as it prevents the delicate fish from tearing or breaking during slicing. The actual slicing of smoked salmon requires both precision and expertise. Advanced slicing machines are often used to achieve uniformity and efficiency. These machines are equipped with sharp, finely tuned blades that can cut the salmon into thin, even slices. The thickness of the slices can be adjusted according to specific product requirements, but they typically range from very thin for delicate presentations to slightly thicker for heartier servings. In addition to automated slicing, skilled workers may also slice the salmon manually. This manual slicing is often used for premium products where the visual appeal of each slice is paramount. Experienced slicers use sharp knives and a steady hand to cut the salmon into perfect, uniform pieces. This method requires significant skill and attention to detail, ensuring that each slice maintains its integrity and appearance. Consistency is key in the slicing process. Whether using machines or manual methods, the goal is to produce slices that are uniform in thickness and size. This uniformity ensures that the smoked salmon is visually appealing and that each slice offers the same delightful texture and flavor. Consistent slicing also facilitates even packaging and helps in maintaining the product's high standards. Throughout the slicing process, quality checks are continuously performed. Inspectors ensure that the slices meet the required specifications and that there are no defects such as tears or uneven edges. Any slices that do not meet the standards are removed from the production line. Once the slicing is complete, the smoked salmon slices are ready for packaging. They are carefully arranged and prepared for the next stage, ensuring that they remain in pristine condition until they reach the consumer. In conclusion, slicing is a vital step in the production of smoked salmon, requiring precision and care to ensure each slice is perfect. Through a combination of advanced technology and skilled craftsmanship, producers achieve the consistent, high-quality slices that consumers expect and enjoy. After the smoked salmon has been meticulously sliced into uniform pieces, the next crucial step is packaging. This stage is essential for preserving the freshness, flavor, and quality of the product, ensuring it reaches consumers in perfect condition. Before the packaging process begins, the sliced smoked salmon is once again inspected to ensure it meets quality standards. Any pieces that do not meet the criteria are removed. The salmon slices are then carefully arranged, typically on trays or in stacks, ready for the packaging machines. This careful preparation helps maintain the integrity of the slices during the packaging process. One of the most common methods used to package smoked salmon is vacuum sealing. This technique involves placing the salmon slices in a plastic bag or pouch, which is then placed in a vacuum sealing machine. The machine removes all the air from the bag before sealing it tightly. This vacuum-sealed packaging is highly effective at preserving the salmon's freshness and flavor. By eliminating air, the process prevents oxidation, which can degrade the quality of the fish over time. Vacuum sealing also helps to extend the shelf life of the smoked salmon by inhibiting the growth of bacteria and other microorganisms. Another advanced method used is modified atmosphere packaging, MAP. In this process, the air inside the packaging is replaced with a protective gas mixture, usually consisting of carbon dioxide, nitrogen, and a small amount of oxygen. This modified atmosphere slows down the spoilage process and maintains the quality of the smoked salmon. MAP is particularly effective for products that need a longer shelf life without compromising on taste and texture. The gas mixture helps to preserve the salmon's natural color and flavor while preventing the growth of spoilage organisms. Maintaining strict hygiene standards during the packaging process is paramount. The packaging area is kept clean and sanitized with regular inspections to ensure compliance with food safety regulations. Workers involved in the packaging process wear protective clothing, gloves, and hairnets to prevent contamination. The equipment used for packaging is also cleaned and sanitized regularly to maintain a sterile environment. Each package of smoked salmon is labeled with essential information. Labels typically include the product name, weight, expiration date, and nutritional information such as calorie content, fat, protein levels, and ingredient list. Additionally, allergen warnings and storage instructions are provided to ensure safe handling and consumption. The labels may also feature branding and marketing information to attract consumers and convey the quality of the product. Clear and accurate labeling is crucial for transparency and helps consumers make informed purchasing decisions. Modern factories often use automated packaging systems to enhance efficiency and consistency. These systems can handle large volumes of product quickly and accurately, reducing the risk of human error. Automated packaging machines are equipped with sensors and quality control mechanisms that detect any inconsistencies or issues, ensuring that only the best products are packaged and shipped. These systems also streamline the packaging process, allowing for high-speed production while maintaining high standards of quality. Throughout the packaging process, final quality control checks are conducted to ensure that each package meets the company's high standards. Inspectors check for proper sealing, correct labeling, and overall presentation. Any packages that do not meet these standards are reprocessed or discarded. This rigorous quality control helps to maintain the high quality and consistency expected by consumers. Once packaged, the smoked salmon is ready for distribution. The individual packages are placed into larger cartons or boxes, which are designed to protect the product during transport. These secondary containers are labeled with batch numbers and other tracking information, allowing for easy traceability. The cartons are then loaded onto refrigerated trucks, ensuring that the salmon remains at the optimal temperature until it reaches retailers and consumers. In conclusion, the packaging process is a vital step in the production of smoked salmon, designed to preserve its freshness, flavor, and quality. Through the use of vacuum sealing, modified atmosphere packaging, and strict hygiene standards, producers ensure that the smoked salmon reaches consumers in perfect condition. This careful attention to detail guarantees a high-quality product that maintains its delicious taste and texture from the factory to the table. Quality control is a critical component in the production of smoked salmon, ensuring that each product meets stringent standards for safety, flavor, and texture. This rigorous process begins from the moment the salmon enters the facility and continues through each stage of production. At every step, from initial inspection to final packaging, the salmon undergoes continuous monitoring. Skilled technicians and automated systems check for any signs of defects or inconsistencies. During processing, the salmon is inspected for freshness, with checks on color, texture, and overall quality. Any salmon that does not meet the required standards is promptly removed from the production line. Samples are regularly taken and tested to ensure the smoked salmon meets safety and quality standards. This includes microbiological testing to detect any harmful bacteria and chemical analysis to check for proper levels of salt and other additives. Flavor and texture are also evaluated to ensure the smoked salmon achieves the desired profile. Sensory tests, where trained experts taste the product, are conducted to confirm that each batch maintains the expected flavor and consistency. Maintaining a clean and sterile production environment is crucial. All equipment is regularly sanitized, and the facility undergoes routine inspections to ensure compliance with hygiene standards. Temperature and humidity levels are carefully controlled, particularly during smoking and storage, to maintain the quality and safety of the salmon. Before packaging, the smoked salmon undergoes a final inspection. This step includes checking for correct slicing, ensuring the absence of bones, and verifying the overall appearance of the product. Each package is then sealed and labeled accurately, providing consumers with all necessary information. In conclusion, the quality control process in smoked salmon production is comprehensive and meticulous. By employing continuous monitoring, rigorous testing, and stringent hygiene practices, producers ensure that only the highest quality smoked salmon reaches consumers, guaranteeing a product that is safe, flavorful, and consistently excellent. So there you have it, the fascinating journey from ocean-fresh salmon to the delicious smoked salmon we all love. If you want to explore more exciting squirrel farm stories and innovative ways in beverage and food production, watch our next video.